I just got back from 5 Mountain Outfitters, and I picked this little guy up for $22. So if you've been watching the Fishyaker YouTube channel for long, and we've been doing this now for over 10 years, we regularly mention that probably the second most important thing to have when kayak fishing behind your PFD is a good safety knife. And I've used a whole bunch of different knives, from dive knives to pocket knives to all sorts of stuff as that safety device. Very, very important. So if you get twisted up or tangled up or turtle or something like that, you get braid wrapped around you or any number of things, or even for some reason are using an anchor and your anchor gets snagged, you need to have a sharp blade to snap that, you know, just slice right through it. So a cutting tool is definitely, I would have to say, number 2 on your list for life safety purposes. So again, I just got back from visiting Brian Swingle up at 5 Mountain Outfitters. I picked this up. It's a McNett Essentials Water Sports Utility Knife. He's actually selling it for $21.99. You can find them right now online, but that's a really good deal. I didn't find any of that price except for used ones. They were typically going for 25 to 30 bucks. So Brian, if you're in that area, stop by and see Brian. Is definitely a price point winner. On the back of the packaging, it has the specs on it. It's a 420 stainless steel. It's got a 3-inch serrated blade. It's got a Tidex sheath, molded nylon grip for comfort, and you can mount it leg or vest mount options. And if you followed along, you know I mount these on my PFD right up, where I can just reach up, snap it off, and use it. I don't have to dig in somewhere into a pocket or somewhere else to get it. And it actually shows you on there too how to take it apart and clean it, because you know it's probably going to get all grimy and nasty after a while. Like I said, he's selling them cheaper than usual, and you can usually find them online. I'm going to take a look at it with another knife, trying to tear it open and see what it looks like in person. Now this, and I've talked to a lot of people who use them, including Brian. He personally uses them too. The design, the style, and the price point is amazing. You're looking at a $20 to $30 knife. It compares very similarly to some other dive knives that a lot of us use kayak fishing for probably 2 to 3 times the price of this. So looking at it itself, again, you have a blunt point on it. That's a really big one, so when you're actually in the water and you pull this puppy out, you don't stab and impale yourself. So if you're getting a knife for kayak fishing or just paddling or fishing in general, it's good to have it with a blunt tip on it. Don't ask me how I know that, but you don't stab yourself. One side has your standard cutting edge, have a serrated edge there, and you also have the little recessed area there. Looking at it, it's a through blade on it, goes all the way through the handle. It has a tie point on one far end of it, and like I said, you pull these 2 tabs out. I guess it's here. With a screwdriver, like it shows you on the box, you can pull that blade straight out. You can clean the blade and the handle separately. It's got their nice looking little logo on it. It feels good. It's a nice feeling little knife. The sheath that it comes with has their logo on it. It looks like basically a 2-piece sheath with some little rivets holding it together. You can either, it has a belt clip on it, and it also has a bolt-on one. That's pretty nice, because the one I showed you before not too long ago, another brand I picked up online, has 4 little tiny retaining screws on it. Which kind of stink because they're kind of small, and that's one reason I picked this up, because I was losing some of the screws after a while. I only have 1 on this. That's good, and it's larger size, so it'll be easier to find a replacement for it. Taking a look at it, how does it slide in and out? Fits in really, really nice. How well does it come out though? Not too bad. So you have these 2 little tabs on either side here, so it looks like it should go in either direction. Correct. And then it's got a catch on the side over here that actually catches that tab on it. So it's got kind of a glossy looking interior finish and a matte finish on the outside. Fits right in, and you can yank it out because a little tab there that hooks onto these tabs has a rounded edge on it. But that's a nice looking knife. The sheath, the way I always look for these, and I'm looking for something for paddling, not the little clip-on little attachment, which can work, but you'll lose it. But if you have a way to bolt it on to one of your straps on your PFD, especially for those of us that have been in military and law enforcement or used to wear body armor, that's what I like. I like everything right here where I can get it, and I can clip it right on and off, and grab it on the fly. So this one here, right there, you can attach it right to your vest, bolt it on, and it's going to stay on snug. I like it. Well packaged. Again, I'll put a link down below for some of the eBay links for this. Like I said, there are a few online right now for $15 or $16 used, but if you're buying it new off of eBay, for instance, 25 to 30 bucks ish. So if you're in Pennsylvania, reach out to Brian. Go up to Shikshinny. It's right off of Route 11. $21.99 is his marked price on there. That's a good deal, because then you don't have shipping or anything else either. So that's a winner, especially for the price, comparable to a lot of the other brands, but a lot cheaper. And again, that's probably, like I say, your number 2 most important safety device, or device in general, when you're on the water. Because especially if you're using leashes and things like that, all that stuff can become nooses and get twisted all around you, especially if you turtle. So get you a good knife, get some quality, and this one works. So anyway, it's your McNett or M Essentials Water Sports Utility Knife. And again, you know it's the water sports version. It has that blunt tip on it. Very cool. So anywho, go down below, comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. Let me know what you want to see too. And if you got any ideas, let me know. And otherwise, Christmas is coming up in a couple of days. Hope everybody's having a great holiday, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.